photo, Sony, Into the Spider-Verse just gets better and better. As a longtime fan of the Spider-Man comics, every new image from the film fills me with glee. Take the latest image for example. In one scene, it seems that we'll be shown a variety of Spidey costumes. These are akin to Tony Stark's collection of suits from Iron Man 3. The suits in Iron Man 3 were vaguely inspired by comic book costumes from days gone by. Both of the costumes we see in Into the Spider-Verse are exact, faithful representations of comic book alternatives. Source: Sony. On the left we have an Electro-proof suit. In the comics, this costume is created by Peter Parker and Amazing Spider-Man. On the right is a more recent costume. Spidey wears this in the Secret Wars comic book event when sent on a covert S.H.I.E.L.D. mission. The specifics of Secret Wars are difficult to explain, but basically, it's a celebration of all the weird and wonderful comic book stories from the entirety of Marvel history. As such, this reference in Into the Spider-Verse is a particularly deep dive. If you don't recognize the Spider-Man costume that's in the middle of this picture, there's not much I can do to help you. Is whatever a comic book can. It seems that the idea behind Into the Spider-Verse is to create a film that perfectly fits in with the universe as displayed in the comics. The whole premise of the Spider-Verse comic event involves tying together old cartoons, live-action animations, and even newspaper comic strips into a single coherent multiverse. All Spider-Men exist within the same continuity, albeit in different dimensions. With this idea fueling a movie, it's possible for the film to reference basically anything from the history of Spider-Man. No Easter egg is too obscure, no costume is too forgettable. Considering how often Spidey has changed his costume, I think we've got a lot of fun references to see in this movie. Personally, I'm hoping for a cameo from Spider-Man India or the House of M, of course, as Ready Player One has proven. A movie that is filled with references is not necessarily a film that will stick in the public consciousness. Into the Spider-Verse needs more than just an endless succession of nods to the comic book. The film also needs to do its own thing in order to make something that people will keep talking about 5 minutes after the end credits roll. Luckily, this movie also looks absolutely gorgeous. It's vibrant and energetic, and just beautiful. If all goes well, I might just have a new favorite comic book movie.